I have not been here in a while. I know this. It's been a while. I've made several videos since then. I made one, I re-edited a video I made like years and years ago, like literally about 15 years ago, with Resane. And then I made a pizza making video, but that's the only 2 videos I've made in probably the last, 6 months? I'm gonna prove myself wrong, obviously. But, my point is that it's been a while since I've been to the theater, and the reason is because I'm poor. I've told you guys before I'm working on a new budget, and I shouldn't really be here today. Today, there's been several releases that I want to see. Hoppers. I wouldn't mind seeing Hoppers. The new Pixar movie. I've skipped down the last few Pixar movies, but this one looks actually pretty entertaining. But today is not going to be Hoppers. Today is going to be the Ryan Gosling movie. Hail Mary Project. It's another science fiction movie that looks really good, and it's gotten really good scores, so I kind of want to see it. Not only have I not seen a movie in a while, but I have not had theater popcorn in a while, too. I really want some. I really want some popcorn. That was the selling point for me. So in just a few seconds, guys, I'm going to be right back to let you know what I think about the new Ryan Gosling movie, the Hail Mary Project.
This is my movie show. This is a show about movies. This is where I tell you what I think. The good, the bad, and the Freddy. Godfinger. The Freddy.
In the beginning, Ryan Gosling wakes up in his spaceship, and he has no memory of how he got there and what he's doing, and he has to do his own detective work to figure it out. And that is kind of smart, because it not only grabs our attention in the beginning, but we learn the story as he's learning it, I guess, right? Kind of, because it does have flashbacks, but it wasn't really meant to inform him as a character. It was more the way to inform the audience. But that's just nitpicking. It was a good way to tell a story. Just so throughout the movie, we learned that he's on this suicide mission to save the Earth, because there's a substance that they find is traveling from Venus to the sun and kind of consuming the sun, and it's astrophagia or something like that is the substance, and it'll eventually decrease the heat of the sun to the point where it'll affect the crops on the Earth. It would create a situation of starvation, global rationing, which they point out in the movie would never happen because of the disagreements with the governments. It's bad news, right? So they're scrambling to find a way to save the Earth. And in walks this guy that had wrote this paper that kind of disgraced him from the scientific community about how life doesn't have to be carbon-based or something like that. And because of that, they recruit this poor guy that really didn't want anything to do with this. He just wanted to teach his students, right? He gets recruited into this mission to send him out way beyond the reaches of our solar system, and to go to the star that has mysteriously been able to negate that astrophagia. So that's the mission. That's the elevator pitch of this movie. This movie was just like a spacefaring movie. This is all that was. Is most of the story takes place by himself in space, right? And the thing about this movie was it did inspire a sense of action in some parts of this movie. This movie did inspire a really good sense of humor. This movie kind of had it all. It had a sense of compassion about it. Here's the only thing that I would go ahead and criticize this movie for is it did feel a little long. I think it did kind of outstay its welcome. Let me give it a grade. I really did enjoy this movie. I just thought that it could have ended a lot sooner. It didn't really stick the landing for me. So I'm going to go ahead and give it an 85%. I really did enjoy it a lot. There were really good moments in this movie. And I'll tell you this as well. Ryan Gosling was a perfect guy to carry the majority of this movie on his shoulders. He did a really good job. He was very charismatic in front of that camera. I thought he did a great job. I enjoyed being able to talk to you guys about a movie. I enjoyed being here for the $5 movie. I had a good time tonight, and I want to continue to have a good time. So maybe in the future, maybe in the near future, I know that the drive-in will be opening up April 15th around there, and it's currently still March, but it's like close to April. Not only that, the drive-in usually, if I remember the schedule correctly, will open up week round on Memorial Day. So it'll be at the end of May. So it'll close to my birthday that I'll be able to go back to the drive-in. And it's practically in my backyard, so I will be taking advantage of that for sure. Either than that, guys, I do want to wish everybody peace. On today, I'll talk to you guys later, and goodbye.
This the end of the show about movies. This the credits for my show. This is me thanking you for watching my show.